Okay guys, in this video I'm going to clean up this KaBar. The pommel is missing on the top and the leather looked like it had been chewed up by a dog. I thought maybe I could just sand it down, but some of those gouges are pretty deep. So here we go. As you see here, I tried the Rough Rider, not sharp enough. Used the box knife. It was making some progress. So I tried this old no-name knife I found. It's a single blade knife that is just phenomenal. Between that single blade and the razor knife here, I've got this handle tore off. It was still good leather, very tough, very durable, but unfortunately it's been chewed on and was beyond repair. I'm going to save the plastic spacers there. Got it all taped up here. And I'm going to proceed to lay out the knife handle. Sometimes I'm that jump in there and kind of wing it kind of guy. And other times like this, I like to plan things out, sketch it out, and come up with an actual plan and measure and calculate and get an overall, well, you can see what I'm doing there is a little overboard, but I wanted to get a good visual of what it was going to look like. I didn't have to draw in the jipping and the edge bevel and all that stuff, but it kind of lends to the thought process and visualizing what it's going to look at. And besides, I have drawings I've done for toys for my children to furniture I built, and hopefully, my children will, appreciate those later in life. My grandchildren, I sort of have an archive going of old drawings. But I'm just that, having been a designer in the past, it just kind of comes natural to sketch this stuff out. And my wooden pencil ruler there. Yeah, I'm not Mr. Draftsman anymore. I used to be. This Purple Heart, this is going to be the inner spacer that will fit over that tang between the tang and the scales. I just think it's going to be an interesting contrast, and it was already the right thickness. I didn't have to do a lot of milling and planing and all that other stuff. So we get that drawn out. I was, once again, fancy straight edge here. Number 2 pencil. That's the area I'll cut out. And you can see earlier when on this handle sketch that I cut out of the drawing, which I'll just tape on the corner of it. But I had drawn 3 holes there. But when I actually got outside and started working on that, I realized that whole tang is tempered and hardened, and there was no drilling through it without high-end drill bits that I just don't have. But there you go. That's the basic layout. I got some Amazon brass pins. There again, also found out that I don't have one that's the same size as that hole. I thought I could drill it out, but I couldn't, so I ended up milling down the brass pin a little bit to get that to fit, and then I drove it through until it was tight. And I'm just about done with this layout here, and we'll get into the actual shaping of the handle outside in the workbench. So hang in here and we'll get started on the shaping of the handle. Okay, so we get the back, or the top of the handle, I guess you'd call it. Man, this is gonna look good when I get her finished sanded down. Isn't that cool? We'll keep on going. Now we gotta work on the belly side of it. Okay, so rough belly profile, pretty much there. Now we're just going to start contouring the handle. Now, I think that's going to be the final shape here. Still got some hand sanding to do, but I think that's it. Now time to do some hand sanding and some clean up. There's some schmutz on the blade there, but she's almost there. So here it is, guys. Pretty much done. Might be a little more contouring to do. Fits well in the hand. Matched up with the existing handle's pretty good. Still need to do a little more work on the blade and sharpen it, but it's time to see what this wood's going to look like when we finish up here. Make sure we can see this. Yeah, there's a little more contouring. I can feel it. Let's wipe some of this excess off. But there it is. And this is some zebra wood. With a purple heart spacer down the center. So there you go. Yeah, a little more shaping, contouring to do there, smoothing out. But I think it's going to look just fine. I'm also in the process of putting a leather sheath together for it. There you go, guys. Until I see you again, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a beautiful day.